company is run entirely as a commercial entity, has been since 1999 when we first started paying rates. Walking through the different bits of the group, we have 4 or 5 businesses within it. Our newest business is DAA International, which operates internationally in airport management contracts. We won a major contract last year in Saudi Arabia to operate the new terminal in Riyadh on behalf of the Saudi government. And to put that into context, it's about half the size of Dublin Airport, which has started up and is operating very, very successfully over the last 6 months. Our second business is ARI, which is the old Arienta International, which is duty-free. It's across around 15 countries at the moment and has been winning new business around the world over the last number of years, with new shops due to open over the next 24 months in Muscat in Oman, Abu Dhabi in the new state-of-the-art terminal, and in Jakarta in Indonesia. Our next business is Cork Airport, which is the second largest airport on the island with over 2 million passengers, and was the second fastest growing behind Dublin Airport last year, up 8%. We've got really strong growth momentum, particularly as the economy picks up, and we've driven a lot more inbound tourism to Cork and the south of Ireland. And we've a very exciting this year with direct and indirect connectivity to North America with both WOW through Iceland and Norwegian, now that we've won a long-standing battle to get a licence to fly directly from Cork to North America. Obviously Dublin, I'll come on to that in a moment. Overall, the group is about 2 billion of assets overall, about 6,000 people, 3,000 in Ireland, 3,000 abroad, primarily in our retail businesses across the world. We made a little over 206 million of EBITDA last year, and our return on capital employed is about 7%. We're regulated. I see Adrian here today is from our regulator, and I'd have to say we're one of the heaviest regulated airports in Europe, along with Heathrow. But that is what it is, and I complain about it a lot, but it doesn't get me very far. It's now a very modern, leading Category 1 European airport. Last year we did nearly 28 million passengers. We grew by 11%. That made us the fastest growing major airport in Europe last year, and we were the second fastest in the 2 previous years. We're now up to number 12, I think, in the airports within mainland Europe, just behind Copenhagen, and we passed out Zurich in the course of the year. We enjoy, as many of you would know, the single busiest city pair route in Europe in Dublin-London. Clearly Brexit will be a question for us there, how that continues. And we have a very privileged position in being the number 5 gateway to North America, which we've been working very hard with all our customers to establish over the last number of years. We have a very deep route network, particularly into the UK provincial cities and right into Europe, particularly benefiting from Ryanair being based here and their very, very extensive route network. We work very hard on our primary customers, who are the airlines. And last year we were proud to be the number 1 in airports of our size, over 25 million, winner of the Routes Award, which is the best airport in the customer's opinion. We also work very hard on our passengers, and for the last 8 quarters we've been in the top 5 on the hard metrics measured right across all airports across Europe. If you went back 5 or 6 years, we would have been in the bottom 5 of the top 30 airports. And we've been paying a lot of attention, particularly to developing Dublin as a gateway and our long-haul route network. 20 years ago we had 4 long-haul routes. Last summer we had 20.